Alright, babe, stop singing. I'm about to do another video.
You be nice.
Welcome back to another Magnus Answers. I am your host, Magnus. Mr. Magnus. Or as the ladies call me, Magnum. Mr. Magnum.
What lady?
And I am the god that wields the dark Mjolnir. I have descended from my throne of thought like a bolt of lightning. To answer your question, as the Magnesite movement marches forward to 1 million subscribers. Now, as the Snow Winch holds her tongue in the background, I will answer your question, sir. It says, it's about a girl I know. Dear Tyrone, there is a specific girl I know who is having problems in school with relationships. She keeps on finding men who seem nice in the beginning, but only want her for sex in the end. She wants to know why the majority of men she keeps running into are like this and constantly only want her for one thing. What kind of solutions can be made to make sure that this type of thing doesn't keep on happening all the time? Please, it would be nice if you could make a video about this. 1 million subscribers, woo. Well, first of all, your friend is going to have to realize that she keeps attracting the same type of men for a specific reason. So she is going to have to change her thinking, her thought pattern. She's going to have to think about what she wants in a man and not fear what she does not want in a man. So she's going to have to think, I want a man that has this quality, that quality, this quality, that quality. I want a man that wants me for my mind, for my intellect, for my smile, for my wifely qualities, my, you know, womanly, whatever. And get what I'm saying here? So that's what she's going to want to do first off. Second off, most of us are like that in the first fucking place if she hasn't figured this out. So I assume that both of y'all are young, okay? Most men are just like that. They're after one thing. Not all of them are like yours truly. I do value a woman's intellect and what she can bring to the relationship. Besides her big bottom and her ample breasts, okay? I do, you know that's a big problem, you know, that's a big issue. You know, she can bring all that, that's good. But what I'm saying is, okay, she is going to have to start dating men and making them wait, okay? I've told women this, and told women this, and told women this, and a lot of other experts tell women this. Wait, make them wait. Because the majority of the time, you're going to find out the man's character if you make him wait. The majority of the time, the dogs will leave. Now, there are dogs that are great at dating you and dating other women on the side that are giving it to them. So you want to make sure you're dating exclusively also. So he has no other outlet but his hand and you when it comes time for you to give it to him. And I hate to say that because I think a lot of men think that that's kind of harsh to make them wait. But so many of us are like that, you know, hey, shoot, I don't hate my sex. You know, hey, men, hey, we're brothers. But y'all, come on now, y'all know it. Y'all know how we are. Shit. You know, I know when I have a daughter, I'm going to be like, oh my God. I'm going to train her from a little Magnus air to, you know, her womanhood, how to watch out for dogs. Because there's just so many of them. Look, ain't too many of them like your daddy, the anomaly, okay? Ain't too many like him, okay? So, she's going to have to make them wait. And I mean anywhere from 3 to 6 months, okay? 3 to 6, okay? You know, and there comes a point where there's like intuition. You know, you can feel it in your gut when it's the right time to be intimate with somebody when you're dating them. Some people know right away when it is, and then, you know, the relationship's great and they, you know, get married and they have children. You know, some people will have sex much later. I think that's one of the advantages of waiting till you get married, is that you only know each other. You know, you're not hooked on sex when you meet each other, so that, you know, you're actually really getting to know this person. Like, look, this is a person I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my life with, because that's the point of dating, right? You date and then you get married and then you have children, you get a house and fence, and you get a, you know, air conditioner that breaks, and you're mad and you fight and all that shit. That ain't supposed to happen, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, so that's what I want her to do. Anybody else watching this video, I mean, try not to, I remember, let me tell you something, I remember The girl I hate saying lost my virginity to, like she fucking took it from me or something. I don't even like saying gave my virginity to. I don't even like using virginity with me as a male because it makes me feel feminine because it's so associated with women. The girl I first had sex with, okay? We had been dating a few months, so by the time we got down to it, shit was good. It was gravy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. Like, it's going to be better. It's going to be a better expression of your love and your feelings and your intimacy for each other. So, shit, you know what? I would probably, like, if Sarah was, me and her would ever break up or something, I would wait. The next girl, I would wait. I'm going to get to know this girl. Trust me. Because I don't want to just be attracted to her. I want to know what I'm dealing with so that the sexual feelings aren't fucking with my mind, in my head. That's why it's better. So, any men watching this, stop being such a dick dog, trying to dick every girl down, and just, get to know the women for who they are. Because I know a lot of guys who actually was dirt dick dogs, and they actually, they miss these women that they did dirty in the past, that they just fucked for a fuck, because they ended up being great women, great mothers, and sometimes they're stuck with this piece of shit, ratchet ass hood bitch that, they wish they had never gotten with, that was so fine and sexy, the titties was nice, the ass was nice, she fucked like a champ, all this other stuff, but he had no substance. That was her only substance, was her sexuality. That was her main superpower. Everything else, it wasn't no good, So, just make sure that, like I said, any men or women, or young men and women watching this video, you wait as long as you possibly can. And only do it if it feels absolutely right. And I mean the true feeling of right, which a lot of people have not tapped into, their moral compass, to where they can feel something is really right, where they can differentiate it from passion. Or it just felt so right. She was so perfect. He was so perfect. Understand. Yeah, I do understand. And I know how feelings can manipulate a person's mind, and then they become a slave to their passions and the fury of their loins. Don't ever do that. Become the master and the commander of your loins. Women would tell me, they would say, "You look like the type to be a player." I'm like, well, look, I would always say, this exact line. That's fine. And I'm okay with you believing that. Because you know what? The proof of me is in the pudding. So the longer you get to know me, the better you'll get to know me. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. I don't have to prove myself right now and say, I'm not after the pussy. We don't have to have sex for a fucking year if you don't want to. I don't care. You see that? That lures them in right there. This is not to be used for evil. Okay? But if you tell them that and you're sincere and serious, you're like, oh, damn, he really does want to get to know me. That's how it was with me and Sarah. Like I said, I had to ask her to come and see me. We go watch some movies. And she said no. You know what I mean? And I knew why she said no. I said, well, it's cool. We can meet somewhere public. And I literally meant that.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to the snow pulse in that. Don't listen to her right now, okay? It's true. Even though that ain't what went down when she came over, when she stayed for 6 hours. But still, okay, I was not a snake. Although that is my Chinese zodiac. The snake, go read about it.
Sneaky snake.
Very charming individual. So anyway, hope I helped you out, man. 1 million subscribers. Woo!